Egaro, Egabo family, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation. We are giving honor to Olodumare, our ancestors, and all of the Orisha. It is also Yemoja. Today we are giving honor to the great mother, Adukwe, Queen Meme, Efuntola, Obato. Thank you for being with us. It was a high time, Asia. Blessings, Ifa Kemi, Elfin, blessings, Lady Diana, Naila, Obato, two blessings, Donna Leah, Cece, Alafia, Obato, Ifafimo Bear. Ife Olu, Tanya, my sister, blessings. C. Burton, Kimberly, blessings. After the ribbon, Alafia Ni, Elder Bishop, blessings and good to see you. Auntie Franita, joy is ours. African Martial Science, Ekaro, Bato, V2G, Obato. James, Alafia Neo, Auntie AJ, blessings to you. Our gathering drum, good morning, Shan, Constance, blessings, Shannon, Jam Baby, Yetunde, Deanna, and Jamar, and Dina, good morning, family affair, I love it. Minia, blessings, Alafia Nee. Queen of Forces, Darius, Alafia Ni, Yetunde, blessed Sunday to you. Kashia, good morning. Mahogany, blessings, Alafia. Good to be with you, family. Ekaro, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD. I am blessed, I'm thrilled, I'm honored, I'm happy, I'm glad, as always in my spirit, to be with you. Yes, you. Nia, blessings, Efuntola, B Style, Afua, Ekaro, Julie, Pauline, Ambi, Camila, Ifafumike. Good morning, Ogwato, Omomi, the Poetry Prince, blessings, Delisa, daughter of Aset, Rebecca, blessings. And thank you, Efuntola, as always, for your wonderful calls to action. We had a phenomenal time. Blessings and thanks to all who were with us yesterday for the ADRSA's 12th annual conference. We were due to be in person. We ended up having to take it online, but let me tell you, the vibe and the energy was so high, as it always is. The scholars, everyone, the practitioners, the scholar practitioners, that's our specialty. It was really a beautiful time. So thankful to have spent the weekend with you all and to be culminating here today with this story of Yemoja, giving thanks. Naja, blessings, charisma, for the water. Fasheyi, I saw you in the building yesterday. Wonderful. We give thanks for being able to study our traditions, for being able to fellowship together, for being able to pray together, for being able to laugh together, all of the things that we are able to do together as a community from near and far. It is an immense blessing, and I give thanks for our great mother who really embodies all of those principles. Yemoja, the mother, Yeye Omoja, whose children are fish, the one who takes care of all of us, the one whose children are so plentiful, you can never count them, but she knows each one individually to care for, the one whose breasts are big enough to feed us all, the one whose buttocks are big enough for all of humanity to ride on. The great queen who expanded from being the river Odo, the river of medicine in Nigeria, to encompassing the ocean. As she crossed it, she became who. Come on, that's a word. That is a word right there. Yemoja crossed the ocean and became it. The thing that would have separated from home, the thing that would have indicated challenge, she embodied and became the ocean as she moved into the diaspora. That's a word. That is a word. We give thanks for Yemoja. We give thanks for the mothering energy. We give thanks for Mother Earth. It's a little early Earth Day message, Earth Day being tomorrow. You know that we are a tradition who give honor to the earth. We are earth-based. Understand, indigenous spirituality of all kinds is earth-based spirituality. That means that we give honor to the earth. We give honor to the water. We give honor to the wind. We give honor to the fire. We do our work as stewards. Mara Bato, yes. Ifakemi, we do our work as stewards, right? To take care of the earth. It's very, very important to understand that, Janet Ogbato, to understand that that is a big part of our worship. Please, I need you to understand. So if you're littering, or if you're not being conscientious about how much trash you're generating, or if you're polluting waterways in any way, or if you're doing anything that is not showing reverence for the earth, then you ain't doing African spirituality, right? Because that's number one. Before we build a shrine, before we do anything that's man-made, human-made, the first shrine is the ocean front. The first shrine is the riverside. The first shrine is the base of a tree. The first shrine is the forest. The first shrine, okay, is the crossroads of where two paths meet. Those are the first shrines out in nature. So please know that you do your work as a Orisa practitioner, as a practitioner of hoodoo, as our brother Emmanuel talked about yesterday, as a practitioner of any African spiritual tradition. A big part of your job and a big part of your charge is to care for the earth. Sunny blessings. Care for the earth, lead river cleanups. We don't necessarily need, the bembes and all of that is cute, but have people come out and clean the water. Keisha, good morning. Ogbato, Omomi. Have people, yes, come on, Minia, I love it. Yes, clean up the litter, clean up the water, pick up the trash. When you walk past a piece of trash, pick it up. Right? Take it with you, put it in the garbage somewhere. It's so important. That was one of the ways that I knew that I was an African spiritualist, when I finally did connect with the traditions. Way before I knew anything about anything on that level, I was that kid that would pick up trash. I would get so incensed and upset when I would see trash on the ground, when I would see anything that was marring the earth. And I was always that one who would pick it up, who would take it, who would put it, where it needs to be. That's right, Minia. We have to be the change. So it's so important for us to understand that that is a part of our ministry. That is a part of what we are charged to do as practitioners of earth-based spiritual traditions. And so I encourage you, as you move forward, to take up one of those mantles, to really do something that contributes to the maintenance of earth. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Nina Marie, Tisha, good morning, blessings. Yes, Sunny, cleaning the streets. Come on now, picking stuff up. cherishing our environment, understanding that it is sacred. So this story today is a story from the Cuban corpus of Orisha stories, Apataki, as they are called in Cuba, Iton story, as it is called in Yoruba, about a time when people stopped being thankful for the things that they were enjoying on the earth, stopped giving praise, stopped having their ceremonies, stopped understanding that everything that they had, coffee, was coming from a power higher than themselves. And so Olofin, the ruler of all, one of our other names for the creator, Olofin, Olofin said, these people are very arrogant. These people don't understand where their blessings are coming from. And I think it's time they get humbled a little bit. And Olofin withdrew the rain. Nikki, blessings to you. Olofin withdrew the rain from earth. And things began to dry up. At first, they were happy. You know how we be when it don't, when it rains, sometimes we be upset, like, oh man, we don't want to go outside. We don't want to, rain, go away, right? We feel away. We're happy when we got sunshine and there's no rain. But if it goes on too long, come on, somebody, if it goes on too long, now we got to look around because our plants begin to dry up and the land begins to dry up and things, the rivers and the places, Dr. Kiana, blessings, where we get our water from, B style, begin to dry up. And now we have a hardship where we thought we were having some pleasure. Hey, that pleasure turns into a hardship real quick. And so the people were gathered around. Now they realized it had been days and months since there had been any water, since there had been any rain. And they began to wonder what they needed to do to get the rain back. They tried doing some rituals and they tried doing some ebos. They tried doing all types of things to bring the rain back, but it didn't work. And things continued to be dry, things continued to die, and they were in dire, dire straits. So they went, of course, to their Orisha, and even the Orisha were baffled about how to take care of this situation. And each one of them said, maybe one of us needs to actually go directly. We know the people is shaking their rattles and ringing their bells and they pouring some liquor on the ground and they doing what they do. But maybe one of us needs to actually go to see Olofin in order to let them know that this is a dire situation. Kehinde, good morning. Dire situation that maybe Olofin doesn't understand how dire this situation is. And one of us needs to personally go to see Olofin and let them know what's going on down here. And so they looked around and they began to think about who was going to go. And of course, because Olofin lived way at the top of a very jagged, dry, and hot mountain, nobody wanted to go, CJ. Nobody wanted to go to the place, Miss Lady of Olofin. Everybody began to make excuses about why they couldn't go. And she said, well, I would go, but I got some little issues with my feet. Y'all know how I be. So, I don't think it would be best for me to go. I might not even make it, And Oshun said, well, I would go, but me getting sweaty and all of that, there ain't no water as it is. So, I don't think I should be working myself up too much, getting too hot. I get overheated and, so maybe I should defer to somebody else to take care of that. And Ogun said, yeah, I would go, but the people right here, they counting on me. I got some clients coming by to pick up their orders, and the world can't go without the things I got, without the machetes and the hammers and all the things that I got. So I can't go either. And each one of them made an excuse why they couldn't go. And Yemoja stepped forward and said, listen, I'll go. I'll go. I feel like I've gotten enough, even though there hasn't been rain. I feel like I've gotten enough to drink. I feel like I'm hydrated enough that I can make it up there. I can make it, and so I'll go. I'll be the one to go and talk to Olofin. I'll be the one to go and plead our case and let Olofin know what it is that's going on down here. And so Yemoja went and she walked up the mountain. She walked up the hill. When she got tired, she sat down and she rested. And when she got hungry, she foraged a little bit from the forest and was able to get some hydration from some of the leaves and things that she was eating. And when she finally made it to the top of the mountain, to the place where Olofin resides, she was so thirsty. She was so tired. And the only water that was up there was a little puddle, a little dirty puddle that had mud and dirt in it. But she was so thirsty, Nandi. Good morning. She was so tired that she had no choice but to bend down and to take some of that muddy water and to try to drink it. And Olofin came out of their place and saw Yemoja at this muddy hole drinking dirty water and began to feel shame and began to feel guilt over being so cruel as to have withheld the water, seeing the great mother, seeing the great queen drinking dirty water, filled Olofin with regret over the behavior. And Olofin said, great mother, please get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No, 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 no. You can't get up from that mud, get up from that dirty water. I got you. I'm gonna bring some rain right here just for you, for us to drink. I got some clean water inside the house, and I'm gonna bring the rain back to the people because you didn't even have to ask me. The fact that I saw you come here, the fact that you traversed that hardship, the fact that you were drinking muddy water, that you was getting down in the mud for your people, that's already telling me what I need to know, and I will bring the rain back. And so just then the rain began to fall again, and all of the people of earth were saved from the drought. Ashe, 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 ashe. Mm. Many lessons, many lessons, many lessons in this story. Number one being, of course, that we must always give thanks and always give praise and always give honor to where our goodness comes from. That we must never get so arrogant that we stop giving thanks, that we never get so arrogant that we stop giving praise, that we never get so arrogant that we don't recognize that everything that we have is a blessing, that everything that we have is a gift, that everything that we have comes from on high, and respecting it, giving honor to it, giving honor to the places where our nourishment comes from. Another lesson is, listen, when there's hard work to be done, folks gonna make excuses about why they can't do it. Folks is gonna make excuses. Everybody wanna be the leader till it's time to be the leader. Everybody wanna be in charge until it's time for the one in charge to have to drink some dirty water. Everybody want to be in charge until it's time to get hot and have to climb a hot mountain and have to do something that is uncomfortable. Everybody want to be a leader and be in charge until it is time to do the hard work. And so understand that being in charge is not about lording over people, but being in charge is about being able and being willing to do the hard work, being willing to climb up the mountain where nobody else is willing to climb, being willing to drink out the mud if there ain't nothing else to drink, being willing to plead the case of some of those until who don't even deserve sometimes to have their case pleaded because they don't even realize that they've done anything wrong. And so it is very important to understand, Constance, come on, you coming with me, Jen, that Being a leader is being a servant. Being a leader is being willing to do the hard thing. Being a leader is being willing to do what no one else is willing to do. Nandi, yes, come on. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, because true leadership, true leadership, true king and queenship, true rulership is about doing what needs to be done. Oshun Putri, doing what needs to be done. Orisha Bumi, doing what needs to be done. Arike, doing what needs to be done. Jamar, Fashe, Queen, doing what needs to be done. Yes, and Queen, serving the people. Leaders are servants. Leaders are those who do what their people need done, not just what they want to do, not just what they feel like doing. Getting up and doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. That is a part of leadership. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space today, the first lesson out of this is always giving thanks. Always giving thanks, always honoring the earth, always being thankful. Mama Fatima, Javi, my Aburo, always giving thanks, always giving thanks, always being grateful. Giving thanks for the nourishment. And our statement for today is, I will give thanks for the water. I give thanks for the water. I give thanks for the water, understanding that water is not just the physical water that we're talking about. We're talking about all of the things that nourish and sustain our life. That is water. Friendship is water. Deep connection with others is water. Joy is water. Laughter is water. Peace is water. Right? All of these things are as water to us. All of these things are as bread to us. These are all the things that sustain us, and all the things that we must continually, yes, Auntie Franita, Minia, to bless Constance, give thanks for. Risha Bumi, Lady Diana, Funtola, yes, Auntie AJ, Elfin, Zaleka, we're giving thanks for the water. Afua, Lady Diana, Coffee, Naila, Nandi, Constance, Stephanie, Kimberly, Allison, Hopal, Charisma, Ifafimo Bay, yes, Asia, Juju. I give thanks for the water. I give thanks for all of the sacred waters. Ifakemi, African, Nikki, Fayemi, all of the sacred waters, Fashei, all of the sacred waters that flow through my life. I give thanks for the water that is my community, that is each of you, that flow through my life and that nourish me. We give thanks. Ifeolu, as they say in Kikongo, Simba Simbi, Mekai, Laura, Tanya, we give thanks and we hold up that which holds us up. Ambi, Jam Baby, Naila, Soul Brother Jay, good to see you. Yes, we give thanks to that. J Mac, yes, which holds us up. Kashia, we give thanks for that which nourishes us. Naja, we give thanks for that which keeps us cool. Come on. When we might be ready to get a little 38 hot, we give thanks for all of the sacred waters of our lives. And we commit to caring for those waters. We commit to keeping things flowing in our lives. Shine. Yes, Javi. Ifa tells us no one makes an enemy of water unless they won't die. Hey, water gets no enemy. Unless you want to die, you will never make an enemy of water. So let no one ever make an enemy of us. Ashe, 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 ashe. Of course, we know this precious element which gets no enemy, which keeps us cool, calm, and collective, which nourishes us, which comprises 3/4 of our earth and 3/4 of our body. The precious element of water. We know that anything we need. If you want to go wash, it's water you go use. If you want cook soup, it's water you go use. We say, Omi tutu, Ashe tutu, Ona tutu, Ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo egun tutu bobo orisha tutu emio, tutu bobo wa tutu ori. Go on and touch that ori. Yes, now we know what Ifa says. If we need a house, yes, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need that money, yay, you know we have to ask our Ori, because it is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience, it is only through our own Ori that we are able to recognize our blessings and utilize them well. Ashe, 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 ashe. Mojuba o, mojuba olodumare, ọba aterere káyé. Mojuba tí ojo, mojuba tí oòrùn, mojuba ilẹ̀ ògèrè afúkòyèrè, mojuba Ọ̀rúnmìlà ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Mojuba ìbárúmọlẹ̀ ojú kọ̀tún, mojuba ìbárúmọlẹ̀ ojú kòsìn, mojuba ọ̀kànlẹ̀ ní ìrìnwó ìrìnmọlẹ̀. Mojuba akọ́dá, mojuba aṣẹ́dá, mojuba àrẹ́bẹ̀lẹ́tù Ifẹ̀, mojuba àwọníyà àfínjú ẹ̀yẹ, mojuba ẹ̀gúngún ilé. Honor, praise, and exaltation on all of the enlightened ancestors represented here today. Call their names. Egungun Bawashe. Egungun Bawashe. Iba Egungun Mope. Egungun Bawashe. Baba Eni. Ijejeni. Iya Eni. Ijejeni. Ijeje labo kato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe. It is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. Adukweo, giving honor to the woods, to the voice, to the shepherds, to the Daniels, to the hills, to all of my ancestral lineages. We give thanks. Adukweo. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wonala Seko, Mojuba Bobo Boborisha, Mojuba Teshwa Daranika and Lo Soro, Mojuba Baba Miobata La Epa, Baba Rubo Epa, Orisha O Epa. Mojuba Oshunyere, Ye Mojuba Shango Kaukabi, Si Mojuba Gunye, Omo Mariwo Gumbemi Obioshe, Benia Koko, Mojuba Shosio, De Mata Mojuba Mopeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Loko Molagba, Oba Nani Bobo Bobo Orisha. Kinka Mashe, let no harm, hurt, or danger ever come to anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say Kinka Mashe and the names of anyone we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinka Mashe, me. Let no harm, hurt, or danger come. Kosi ku, kosi arun, kosi epe, kosi ofo, kosi olopa, kosi idina, kosi wahala rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice. We call in Bobo Ire, all blessings, Funwani, Orire, Funwani, Ilera, Funwani, Alafia, Ire o, Ire omo, Ire aiku Funboba, Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. To. Iba eshu adupwe. We give thanks and we give praise. We are so grateful and we are so thankful to each and every one of our divinities. We are thankful to our own Oris for being able to guide us well. We are thankful for the water. We are thankful for the earth. We are thankful for our bodies, our strong and powerful bodies. We are thankful for the ability to move through space. We are just thankful in every way. We give thanks. We give thanks. Thank you, Pauline, for getting the giving started this morning. We are grateful for your gift. Yes, Brother Darius, we're thankful. We are 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 thankful and grateful. Zaid, thank you for your gift this morning. We are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful. You know that it is now time, now that we have called out to the heavens. Now we have to listen. Listen for that sound deep in our hearts. Listen for that message that we receive that is only for us, that Spirit whispers in our ear and drops into our heart as we quiet ourselves. So I invite you to come with me, to gently close your eyes, to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing all imagery to fade, allowing it to grow fainter and paler until you are left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. Hold that white as you feel a wave of relaxation roll down your body, starting from your head, rolling down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, down your torso, past your hips, down your legs, into your feet. You are relaxed. Tension is released. You feel a wave of empowered ashe roll back up through your feet, up your legs, up past your hips, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized. You are empowered. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we release all of that which no longer serves in this moment. We breathe out arrogance. We breathe out ingratitude. We breathe out powerlessness. We breathe out guilt. We breathe out shame. We breathe out loneliness. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. Breathe it out right now. State it. I breathe out. Let it go. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile, show our teeth, activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. As we breathe in, Ire Bobo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. We breathe in gratitude. Yes. We breathe in grace. Yes. We breathe in power. Yes. We breathe in understanding. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Breathe it in right now. Adúpẹ́. Yemoja, Yemoja. Yalode, Bawashe o. Bawashe ya. Bawashe. Ayaba. Bawashe. Yeye o Yemoja. O mio. O mio. Yemoja olodo. Ololodo lomio. 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 Ololodo lomio. Ololodo lomio. Yemoja sesu. Yemoja lodo. Yemoja yawa. Bawasheo. Bawashe. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths. In through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Roll your shoulders in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you. And finally, the eyes, precious windows through the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Asheo, Aduweo, Ashe, Aduweo. Roo! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I pray that that moment of meditation was as beautiful for you as it was for me. I give thanks for the water. I give thanks for all of the nourishment of my spirit. I give thanks for each and every one of you, your presence, your collective effervescence, your energy. Ifeolu, glad to have you back. Ashe, so glad you were feeling all of that Ashe coming through the voice, how we tremble the air, how we bring all the goodness up through our bodies, rocky blessings. We give thanks for the water. We give thanks for all of the nourishment of spirit. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, you are always lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do so right here on YouTube using the super stickers via Cashapp, $Funlayo, Zelle, at Ashe, Funlayo at AsheIre.com for Zelle and PayPal, and Venmo at Ashe Ire. We give thanks. We give thanks for each and every cent, each and every seed that you sow into the ministry. And we remind you that the most precious and valuable thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. And so we pray that you always spend those in places and with people who uplift you, in places and with people who are willing to do the hard work with you, in places and with people who are as water to you, who nourish your soul, who cool you down when you need to be cooled, who help you flow when you need to flow. We give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks, Auntie. I'm so glad that it resonated. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you again, Zaid. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Pauline. Poetry, Queen of Forces, thank you. Courtney, thank you. Lene, thank you. Jam Baby, thank you. Constance, thank you for your gift. Asia, thank you. Thank you all. Empress April, thank you to all of those who are giving on other platforms. Thank you. Javi, thank you for all of your gifts. May they multiply and return to you many, 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 many times. Ashe, Ashe. If you are new to the family, Ekabo, if this is your first time with us, we pray that it will not be your last. Please head on over to AsheIre.com. Get some more of this medicine that we have for you, including my ebook where you can learn this prayer that we say each week for yourselves, get the breakdown, understand what it means, and come into deeper connection with spirit and with yourself. We've also got other goodies there, t-shirts and water bottles and oracle cards and my anointing oil, which is almost sold out. And I don't know that I'll be able to make another batch because some of the ingredients are no longer available. So if you have not had the anointing of my Ile Funlayo oil, please do avail yourself, as we says in the church, avail yourself of that and govern yourselves accordingly. Ashe. Ray, thank you. J Mac, thank you. Thank you, Kiana. Blessings and thanks for all of your gifts. May they multiply and return to you. Shout out to the Clubhouse crew. We look forward to being together again bright and early Monday morning, 8 a.m. for a recap of the lesson plus a little something extra to get us started through the week. If you're not already connected to the family on Clubhouse, go on ahead, grab the app and follow me at Iya Funlayo so that you will get notifications when we get started each and every Monday. Blessings, 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 and thanks. Thank you, Laura, for your gift. You know, I'm always, always, always praying for you always. Ashe, 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 Ashe. You are also very welcome to join the Akeko Circle. Shout out to all of the students in the circle where you get a little something extra on a monthly basis. And you also get access to all of the archives of all of the lessons going all the way back to 2018. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You know what I want you to do now, family? Oh, thank you for my Omo. I'm so glad. You know, I uses it every day too. I'm trying to use it sparingly because it's running out. Ifeolu, thank you for your gift. You know what I want y'all to do now, family? I want you to go and be blessed. I want you to go and be uplifted. I want you to go and laugh and have some fun because you know we're about that. And I want you to be nourished and hydrated in every way. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe north and south now. Ashe,